very, very good morning, Leanne, and good morning to our viewers at home. And it is freezing for today, but not as much as it was yesterday. Looking at Gauteng, currently the temperature is at 6 degrees there. And as you can see, the Free State, we've got a -1 in the central interior. And of course, Kimberley there at 4 degrees. And what you're seeing here, if you think at the difference between yesterday and today, something else is that I've changed the names here, mainly because we really want you to interact with us and talk to us. We've got a complaint from one of our communication specialists told me that people are complaining that they don't know these names, so I've changed them. This is Durban Airports. Nonetheless, these are still information from the airports. For instance, that is Cape Town International Airport for now, which is currently at 8 degrees. So we do really want you to tweet us, call us, and of course write to us. And taking a look at your weather for the rest of the day. Clear skies are over the interior with those minimum temperatures that I just showed you earlier. Currently in the Free State, -1 there in Bloemfontein. Otherwise, over the eastern parts, at 6 degrees there in Gauteng. It's a little bit warmer today compared to yesterday, but we still have those fog patches over the eastern places like the interior in KwaZulu-Natal from about Msinga going towards Nkandla, KwaNongoma. We are seeing those fog patches, and of course here just outside Swaziland, places such as Piet Retief and parts of Swaziland in Bawani. Otherwise, later on, there is a possibility of isolated showers there from just to the north of Richards Bay, not really including Richards Bay, but to the north of Richards Bay, isolated showers possible earlier on in the morning for today. Now, let's take a look at your maximum temperatures. In Gauteng, where we're seeing clear skies for the whole day, a maximum of 19. It's a little bit warmer in Pretoria at 20 degrees, but colder in Bronkhorstspruit at 18, while in Limpopo province, we're seeing clear skies for the whole day. And of course, your maximum of 20 degrees there in Polokwane, but cooler even in Lephalale with a maximum of 22. Let me show you here, Palabora is at 23. It's definitely quite a cold day there in Limpopo province, including the Mpumalanga province, which is even colder. We're seeing Ermelo there at 13 degrees, but remember I showed you fog patches earlier from Mkondo in Swaziland going towards Standerton. All these southern parts of Mpumalanga province expecting fog patches, but for the first part of the day after that you're expecting mostly clear skies. And speaking of mostly clear skies, we're seeing them all around KwaZulu-Natal except for the central interior, just to the north of Pietermaritzburg going towards places such as Winin, and of course Colenso over the central interior going towards Msinga and Vryheid, expecting those fog patches. Otherwise, cold temperatures of 19 in Vryheid and 17 there in Ladysmith. Otherwise, here it is fine and warm over the interior. Graaff-Reinet at 25, 27 for Somerset East, and of course along the eastern parts it's still cold. Aliwal North at 18, while Mthatha is at 23. And of course, over the Western Cape, we're seeing partly cloudy skies in places such as Cape Town. Otherwise, clear skies with a warm day. Riversdale peaking at 28, while Beaufort West is at 25. And of course, the Northern Cape province seeing fine weather, but of course warm in the central interior going towards the western parts, 25 from Uppington going towards Springbok. Clear skies for the whole day, including the Free State, where we're seeing clear skies with colder temperatures in Kroonstad and of course Bethlehem at 16, including Vicksburg. Otherwise, just clear skies for the whole day there in the Free State. And of course here over the northwest, we're starting to see an increase in temperature gradually, but I'll be back with more weather details later on, so stay tuned.